to pitch in here, okay?
Yeah.
I want to share the blunders which I did. It'll be very useful for everyone. So this was 2016 and when I moved out of Wells Fargo, and it took around 4-5 months for me to figure out that maybe I want to get into entrepreneurship. The bug actually started off even before I started working with it. So 99, 2000, this was when Sabit Bhatia sold off the Hotmail to Microsoft for hundreds of crores, whatever it is. The next venture was Arzu.com, where technical problems used to be put on a portal, and then you can bid on those. And if the solution is right, they give you $25, $50, how much ever you actually bid. So in 2 months span of time, in 99, 2000, in a local cafe in Anandbagh in my area, for 2 months, I was actually just sitting, maybe around 10 hours. I took a package. They used to packages for the internet as such, the number of hours. So I was trained in Visual Basic and Development 2000, looked for those kind of problems, and then started bidding $5, $10, $15. For 2 months, I earned $930, and the bank manager Bank of Maharashtra was praising my dad, saying that, what is your son doing? He's getting so many dollars from US. You know, these kids in Hyderabad, even though they work hard, they're getting 5,000, 6,000. This guy is getting, 40, 45,000 in 2 months. The dad was happy in which way. But they had to shut it down.
The exchange rate was so low at the time.
Absolutely. They literally had to shut it down. But I made merry 45,000, and I kind of got the furniture, actually bought it. It's still there after what? 25, 26 years, the furniture is still there. The power of internet and giving me the confidence that without an MNC, I can earn. So that confidence was there even before I joined HSBC. So a bug was there, I can, live by myself without attached to an MNC. Anyway, got attached to MNC, HSBC, 10 years I worked in HR. So I was into learning and development, then moved to Wells Fargo into L&D, became a manager, a lot of promotions here and there. 2016, actually 2012, when I came out of HSBC, there was a small span of 3 weeks where I thought, I was basically a senior soft skill trainer, and I could actually see a lot of these freelancers coming and then training and then earning pretty well. So per training per day, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. So I actually multiplied, even if I have 10 trainings a month, 10 into 5, 50,000 or whatever, 60, 70,000. It was good enough in 2012, good money. So I almost tried to incorporate the firm, and within that, Wells Fargo happened. One of my friends referred to me, and the interviews happened, and then got the offer, which was enticing, far, far better than what I had in HSBC with real good bonus. So went there again, worked for 4.5 years, and then came out 2016, September 30th, last day of Wells Fargo came out. Took some time to figure out in terms of, what I want to do, try to apply. Nothing really worked out, but started off Sai Acuity 2017, June 15th, incorporation, OPC. Now, what do I know about business? I don't even know the spelling of business. So, nor do I have an ecosystem of friends who were into business. All of my friends are corporate. For 15 years, I worked in corporate. Do they know anything about business? Nothing. So, I came out with the gratuity money. I took on an office for rent without any business plan, without knowing what I'm going to do. I just went ahead, rented around a 1,300 SFT space near my place in a prime area. Around 25,000 was the rent, another 10,000 for maintenance, 35,000 for what? No business plan. And what I did with my money, build it up in such a way. I actually wanted to give the corporate feel. So I didn't like the normal tables and all. I literally made the carpenters come and spend really lakhs to ensure that the learning experience is good. Now, all of this I did with my own money, no VC money anywhere. So burnt all my money over there without a business plan. 6 months into the business, I knew it was not working. Nor did I have anyone to actually tell me this is not how business is done. But in the hard way, I learned. Then I learned on the ropes. I mean, that is something which is powerful as a founder. Because no one advises, right? Neither do they come to invest. They will actually say, it's not working, go back to corporate. That's about it, right? In terms of friends, the second aspect I want to talk is about real friends. 2 friends stood by me, Papam. Not that they gave money, but moral support was there, which was so essential for an entrepreneur. Now, we don't need money, right? I mean, we are willing to spend our money on the venture because we are passionate about it. But we need someone to talk to, someone to actually say, okay, if times are hard, we're also there with you. That's what moral support is needed. No one supports there. And I've started writing on LinkedIn. The reason why I started writing on LinkedIn is 15 years, I've got a number of hundreds of friends. from hundreds of friends, I had just two who stood by me. And I was thinking, why is that others are not talking? I'm calling them, no answers. So it gave me a reality check. Who are the real friends, right? That's number two. And slowly, as I learned the ropes to actually understand and get to know you, and then our journey went on for 5 years where we did some kind of training. I'm not saying we made crores. Maybe we made some money over there. But the respect was there because both the journeys were kind of similar. You had a company, you had a product in place. I was basically I was like, what should I say? I was good at networking. I could actually make out who can be good for my business. So from a data analytics, I had you. From a cybersecurity, I had someone else who actually stood by me. And 2020, if you look at it, the kind of trainings we did, COVID year was the top year in terms of dollars. Internet of Things with Python with one person, artificial intelligence, machine learning training with the Saudi guys, the US guys, and the India guys. Went on to do a lot of batches. On top of that, we were into some digital learning and stuff like that. But that's when it literally started off, where we were some money was getting credited in the bank without any kind of tax as such. And slowly on the ropes, we learn whom to trust, whom not to trust, and stuff like that. So my journey was very, very raw, where I didn't know. And I was surprised when my university reached out to me, asking, can you be a mentor for founders? And I thought, okay, what can I teach these guys? And I realized there's so much to teach because you learned on the ropes by yourself, not in the textbooks, nor in Harvard, nor in ISB. What you have learned is real life situations to manage. And those guys had so much of value in terms of what I was telling, and they took it all.